We really want to encourage folks who have symptoms, signs or symptoms of COVID-19 to contact their primary care physician. That's really the most important step, to make sure that you have contacted your primary care doctor, let them know that you are not feeling well. They can perform an assessment for you, either via telemedicine or the telephone, or may have you come into the office, but can really make sure that we get all of the patients to the right place at the right time. If you don't have a doctor that you are connected with, please feel free to call 922-CARE. That number is designed for individuals who have signs or symptoms of COVID-19 and do not have a primary care physician. We will make sure that you are in immediate contact with a nurse who can provide an assessment and get you scheduled to see a provider urgently to manage your COVID symptoms. As our numbers here in Rochester continue to increase, our sites, our urgent care locations and our drive-through testing sites and assessment sites volume increases as well. And so we really want to make sure that every patient is getting to the right level of care at the right time, so that we're able to care for all patients at the right level.
Getting a COVID test prior to a Thanksgiving gathering is not recommended for several reasons. First of all, a COVID test has the possibility of being a false negative test. Also, if you get a negative COVID test prior to your Thanksgiving gathering, there's always a possibility that you may be exposed prior to the gathering and then spread COVID to the folks that you're celebrating Thanksgiving with. We also want to remind folks that you may have had an exposure to COVID prior to getting tested and not yet turned positive. We really want people to understand that a negative COVID test does not mean that they can go to a Thanksgiving gathering and not continue to practice good social distancing and wear a mask. It is not an all protective sort of test, and there are the different scenarios that I just described that could result in people having a false sense of assurance that they do not have COVID. The safest way to celebrate Thanksgiving this year is in your own home with your immediate family or those that you live with on a daily basis. If you do choose to gather with others outside of your household for a Thanksgiving celebration, please make sure that you keep the gathering to 10 people or less, and that everyone at the gathering maintains social distancing of 6 feet or more and continues to wear their mask.